Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Girls soccer, Perrysburg looking to punch its ticket to the Final Four, taking on Strongsville. 8th minute, no score. Camille Francis to Sophie Mitchell. And that is going to be Eliza Bird with a one-touch goal to open the scoring. Goal number 6 for her on the year. Yellow Jackets up 1-0. 31st minute, Emma Ogdal. She's going to have a picture-perfect through ball to Camille Francis, who doubles the Perrysburg lead. 18th goal of the season for the All-American. P-Burg up 2-0. Second half, not even 3 minutes in, Francis cutting through again, tracking it, dishing it to Lauren McConaughey. 3 goals, 3 different goal scores for the Yellow Jackets, a 3-0 advantage. And it's only right I show you one more. 64 minutes in, the hustle by McConaughey. She's going to dribble down the sideline. She's going to pass it to Camille Francis. She looks down before even getting the ball, sends it to Sophie Mitchell. The composure. 14th goal of the season for the senior. One of 5 players on this team with double-digit goals. It's not easy, but Perrysburg makes it look that way. A 4-1 win. The Yellow Jackets are going to the Final Four.
It feels great. I'm really excited for us. We've worked so hard for this. So. Yeah, definitely. I think the rest from that game to this game really was needed, and I think I'm ready and good to go. Yeah, I think this definitely built our confidence up because obviously Strongsville is a great team, and all the teams we've played are great teams, and we know we can beat anyone if we step up to and play.
They certainly can beat anybody. Steve Schuster, Francis Stevens, what you got?
Well, you're hearing screams behind us, and that's Perrysburg celebrating, and as well they should. What a match. What a game. 4-1 win over Strongsville, and they're on to the Final Four.
Well, they did it with, again, conviction, and that was the biggest piece. This team's been on a mission since the first game. I did their first game. They beat Notre Dame Academy 11-0, and right now we're at game 21. Now they're ready to go play game 22 in a state semifinal, but they did it with conviction. A great finish by Eliza Bird from Sophie Mitchell's assist to get them going in that first 10 minutes.
Goal.
It was an unbelievable goal. So the biggest thing about them has been just fast starts, and they've had fast starts back-to-back games. So now does this carry over on to Tuesday?
Yeah, so what does that set up for you? What do you think they're going to be up against?
I mean, the biggest thing about this is whoever you're going to play is just, okay, we're ready to play. And I think last year, they're a lot more mature this year. I think last year they kind of went into that game a little bit with some nerves and things like that, and Walsh kind of jumped on them early. But I think the biggest thing about them is going to be is their composure, their conviction, their passion, and what they've been able to do this year. They've been through some tough challenges throughout the year. They've had to run this gauntlet of this region just to get to a Final Four. You're talking about beating 2 top state-ranked teams just to get to a state semifinal. So the biggest piece for me was this. Their maturity showed, their experience showed, but more importantly, their big-time players played underneath the lights. They were not too bright for them tonight.
Absolutely. So certainly they're going to have confidence going into that Final Four, getting ready for Coach Diaz's final run. Watch it here on BCSN.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Unison Health and the Mental Health Board of Lucas County, reminding you that it's your time, your choice.